networking easier and more productive for you, here are a few tips. Okay, so tip number one is prepare your warm contact list. When you've prepared your warm contact list, it will be easier to select the people who you prefer to call first. And these are the people that you think will have some information about the job that you want, or the business or place of business that you want to secure. They may be former employers, they could be colleagues and members of a professional organization that belongs in the same industry or in the industry that you want to get your business into. And they usually have firsthand and up-to-date information and reliable information because they're usually inside that organization. So that's great. Next is calling a warm contact. Okay. When you call a warm contact, and to inform them that you're either actively seeking a job, or you're actively seeking like their business, or if they're looking for a business such as yours or anything like that, you ask them to let you know if they've heard about anything. Like if they heard if there's a job opening that you might be interested in or that suits you, or if you heard if, like in my case, I'm going to keep using the copiers. Oh yeah, I heard they didn't like that Xerox. Kathy said they were thinking about getting a new one because it keeps breaking down. That's reliable information. That's what I'm talking about. See, and then don't forget to leave your contact number with them. So you might say, oh, you said Kathy? Well, I don't know her, but can you let her know? I'm going to give you my card. Can you give Kathy my card? And just let her know I sell Konica quality copiers. And I would love to talk to her because I'll make her a special deal because she knows you. And so, they can do that. So they can get in touch with me if they hear of anything or they get desperate or whatever. So it's better if you leave them a copy of your resume or your card or flyer, whatever it is, so they can show or submit it to someone in particular who will be able to help with the search or get you to the right person or whatever. Because you have to realize sometimes that's a kudo for your friend too. If they go to work and they know the person who can fix, what the whole department is going crazy about, and you happen to be able to fix that, like, wow, then you look good to the department because you fixed a need, you fulfilled a need that they had. So it's actually working out for both of you. Now, assess yourself before you're calling your contact, right? Your warm contact may ask about if it's a business, but even if it's, or I was saying a job, but even if it's your business, they might ask about your skills. Like if they don't know for sure, they might ask about your experiences, your abilities, your interests, your expectations. If it's a job, your career goals. But you should be able to talk about these, it's your business. So you should be able to talk about it sincerely and be able to describe whatever information that you would like to have from the contact. And this is to help you prepare so that you can practice by drafting a script on what to say. That way you can articulate what you would like to communicate to your warm contact. So don't just like wing it. I mean, write this out, plan this. This is your business, right? So get it down to a science, or your job search, one or the other. So anticipate questions about you. They're going to want to know why you're qualified, or why they shouldn't go back with John's Plumbing or whatever it is, So you should also practice answering questions about your previous job or what you've done in the past that makes you so qualified to fill the job or to fulfill this, role at the company, or to fulfill the need the company has. Next would be to ask for referrals. referrals are everything. There are actually companies online that do nothing but help you find referrals. Like that's how big and important referrals are to business. So if your warm contact was not able to provide you with information that would be helpful to your search, you can ask for the names of at least 2 people. Always ask for at least 2, because that way, if they can't, because they always pull at trying to find the name. So always ask for at least 2. That way you'll end up with 1, or ask for 3 and you'll end up with 2. I'll leave it up to you, but always ask for at least 2. That you think that might need the services that you have, or might need, be able to help you. And if you're looking in for a job or whatever, ask for their contact number. If possible, you can ask for the time that they'll be free to talk over the phone. Because, some companies, they only, I don't know how you guys conduct business, but I know when I used to work for Career Builder, I only accepted calls between 9 and 11. I would make outside calls most of the day, but I only accepted inside calls between 9 and 11. I know that sounds crazy, but I was really strict about that. So I would set the appointment sometimes weeks in advance for them to call me, because I knew I had to get my calls in, or my quota in, at certain times. And I didn't want to be distracted on the busiest times. Now, it was something to the effect of I think it was set the appointments at 9 to 11, because they were always available for the appointment between, that's what it was. They were available for the appointments between 9 and 11 and 3 and 5. 3 and 5 and 9 to 11. All the time in between was all strictly, for calling outward. Yeah, it was a system, and I made more money and brought in more business than anyone else, just tweaking a simple little system, like maintaining and structuring when my appointments or internal calls or outside calls versus my inside calls, or something to that effect. So little things like that really help you. And then once you do get your contact those referrals immediately. Like, man, don't let them get cold, because they might call. Like, if they might say, "Oh, Jake, I told my girlfriend Adrienne that she can call you about this company. She's got that Get Me a Real Job. I know you're looking for secretaries. Let her help you. She probably knows someone." And it'll be like, "Oh, cool. I'll be waiting to hear from her." You don't call for 2 weeks. Know that that's going to have the same reception as if you call within 48 hours. I would say the next day or the day after, max. Don't burn your referrals, okay? But sometimes the person that you were referred to will be calling your warm contact. So it's better to call your referrals within a few days, and after you've spoken to your warm contact, okay? So always get back to them. Now, when you make a call, introduce yourself. Inform the person who referred you to them, so that you're not just some stranger like calling, because they're busy, okay? And if you're calling, you got to say, "Oh, hello, my name is Adrienne Obi, and your friend Jake, he told me I can give you a call about getting you a real job. I understand you're looking for a secretary." See, they're going to be a lot less hostile than, "Oh, hi, I'm looking for the owner or the person who handles the hiring here." Right. No. So make sure you do all those things. And you can even say how you know the person who referred you. Make it personal. The more personal, the better, because then they'll feel the camaraderie, and they'll be more relaxed with you. And then they'll feel like they want you on the team. They want to do business with you. They feel that with you. And that's really what it's all about, right? So be polite and straightforward, and inform the person that what information that you're seeking. And, really, it's easy. At the end of the day, networking is really simple, and it's really not a difficult thing to do. It takes practice, and of course you've got to build up your confidence to do it. But it's about your business. Your business. So if you can't get on the horn and pump your own self and your own business, well, go hire someone else like me to do it. That's what people, that's what some people hire outside help to do those things, because they know they're not good at going out and blowing that horn. And these are the things that you really need to know, because it takes some little tweaks like networking and referrals and warm contacts and all of that to expand your business. There are even some CRMs out there. I know, like Soho and was it HubSpot and Salesforce. They have in there warm contact, like contact, warm contact, referral. Like you're all broken down. Like you have a contact, yes. Then you got a warm contact. That person is warm. That came from either someone that is a reliable source, or almost maybe from the horse's mouth. And don't burn them. 48 hours max. Get on top of your warm contacts. Okay? They are gold. Gold. Anyway, this has been my message for this evening. It's now about 40 minutes in, so I'm going to go get going. And of course, if you have any questions, you'll be able to put those questions into the chat area. And this has been Adrienne Obi from astrologyalookinside.com. Let me try it again. astrologyalookinside.com. danceandslimdown.com. neverquitmine.com. 90cashdays.com. GetMeARealCareer.com. AdrienneOBHQ.com. And GetMeARealJob.com. And I will see you, ladies and men, I guess. But this is for women, so it'll be ladies. I'll see you next week. Okay. Bye now.